Alright, Banana Boys Podcast, episode 36. I'm kind of baked, Jaden.
I'm Andrew.
And we here with a very special guest. If you in the fucking Richmond night market, you would have seen this boy killing shit. If he was on TikTok, you would see him killing shit. If you into tote bags at all, probably seen this shit before. Nathaniel.
Hi y'all, what's good?
What's good, man? How you doing?
I'm vibing, I'm having a good day. What about y'all?
I took a tequila shot for breakfast and I feel a lot better now.
It's literally like 11.
Dude,
Like,
what are
how's
you
your
doing,
stomach
man?
feeling?
You don't have to expose me like that.
It's 11 a.m. You took a tequila shot.
Not the earliest.
Is he like going through something? Like,
No, it's just in a different environment.
A little
you know?
nervous?
Yeah,
you're a little nervous, you gotta calm it down.
just chilling.
If you guys are watching YouTube, we're in a different environment right now, like last week's episode as well.
With nature and shit.
Nature,
Nature.
welcome to my crib.
We got man like Kermit above.
This is, yeah, can you even see that? I don't even think you can see that, but it's a supreme
no.
Kermit frog right above us. And we're just in a chill environment in Nathaniel's crib here. Thank you for
Nathaniel's
having us
crib.
here.
Of course.
It's our first time in a different, actually, no, it's not. This is the first time in a guest.
Yeah.
Guests.
Like from our side, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you want to talk about?
This one's a special one.
This is special, very special for a very
You have to
special
do
guest.
it big.
Yo, so why did you want to come on the podcast?
Honestly, I've always wanted to start my own podcast, but I never really had the guts to do so. So I was like, hold on, I kind of know him. And it just so happens that I met you through my friend Angel. So I'm like, maybe I should ask Angel if he could put me on just so it's like, I don't know, like, let me shoot my shot. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good opportunity. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Period.
I think I got the text and I saw it. I'm like, I think I was like tired as fuck. I was like, yeah, fucking I'm down. And then once I woke up in the morning, I'm like, oh yeah, I should actually like try to plan this out now.
I was kind of shook that you like said yes, because I was like, are they really gonna take me in? Like, I'm so kind of like crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all were gonna vibe with me, but here we are now in my crib recording with a whole setup. Like,
Yeah. I think, well, I guess you got a question. All right.
kind of manifested it, honestly.
Manifest? Are you big into manifestation?
I'm so big on manifestation. Like, if anything, this year would be like the year of manifestation for me, because, you know, it's already been 2 years since I moved out. And that's something I've manifested for so long. And I started my business and it's doing so well. Like, even last night, I had like one of my strongest nights sales wise. And I was like,
Let's plug that. What's the
Ooh.
business? What's the business name?
if y'all don't already know, I run a tote bag business. I design and print them myself and sometimes with my friends, but I sell aesthetic tote bags that you can use literally for anything, for school, grocery shopping, or if you just want to look cute and bring a lot of things. totobags.ca, period.
I seen your story last night and you sold out like a bunch of shit.
I sold out a
wow.
bunch of designs. Like,
Yeah.
Vancouver was a really popular one, and I think the butterfly one, because, you know, a lot of people love the butterfly moment. But it's crazy because I literally just restocked yesterday, and now I have to like make more, like literally after the podcast. So
So when did you start this business?
okay, I started this business like March of this year.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Relatively
So
new.
it's pretty recent. It's been like a couple months, but I didn't start doing my pop-up stores till like end of May. So it was literally on the first weekend at the night market. I started the TikTok account and I was like, okay, like let me just like film like a little like promo video like of customers, like with their purchases and like, you know, just vlogging kind of like the whole night. And then I was editing it after my first night because it went so well. And then the next morning, I uploaded it. And then literally, actually, no, I uploaded it at like 2 a.m. And then I woke up at 11. And it literally had like 50,000 views already. I'm not even kidding. Like,
Yeah.
it had like so many views because my phone was blowing up. Because I was like, why is my alarm so early?
Yeah.
And I looked at my phone and it was like notifications and notifications of TikTok,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
of comments and like likes and stuff. And I was like, what's going on? Like, am I getting canceled or something? Like, and I looked and like there was so much like love and support and like I just felt I almost cried, y'all. Like in my bed, I was like, oh my god, like what's going on?
This was like the first TikTok post to promote your business.
I uploaded some before, which
Okay.
only got like 100 views, but this was the one that like really popped off
Right.
because it was my first night at the night market.
And did that sort of help, take off the
It's
business almost?
so helped
Yeah.
because every customer that passes by, like they don't even like they just literally pass by, and I'm like, oh my god, I saw this on TikTok. It's so cute, and
yeah.
like I hear that like literally every 10 seconds.
Right. Right.
So I'm like, damn, like it really reached that many people. Like what? Like it's kind of hard to believe sometimes
is.
because like that stuff kind of just happens to some people, and the fact that it happened to me,
Right. It's like, why is it
like
happening
what's
to me?
going on?
Right. And exactly. It's a good feeling. But what was reason, like were you always sort of like business minded, or why did you start this tote bag business? Did you have other business before?
Oh yes,
Okay.
I've one thing about me, like I'm a hustler. Like I have like an entrepreneur mindset.
Okay.
Cause ever since like second grade,
No.
Second grade.
I was literally selling bracelets and chips. Like I
Oh,
was
yeah?
making money. Like I even made like a cash register out of paper and like duct tape. And like
You set it up at school.
I set it up in school. I'd be like, okay, who wants some chips? Who wants some snacks?
Yeah.
Because like you're not really allowed to eat in the classroom. Because I was still in the Philippines in the second grade, and I was like just a hustler. Like I sold bracelets. I made them at home, or sometimes like during class, while the teacher's talking, I'd be like making bracelets like on the low, like under my desk. Like I'd be like slowly weaving and braiding it, and then I'd sell it for like I don't know, like 20 pesos, 40 pesos, which
Yeah.
isn't a lot here. I don't know what the conversion is, but
Sure.
like I was making money like ever since I was young. Like I've always looked for ways to be like, okay, what can I like profit on? What can I like what's trendy? What is something that people like? And how can I like take advantage of it? Because why not? I don't know. I love money. Like you can give
Who doesn't?
yourself so many experiences, y'all. So many good things. And if you just work hard for it, like it'll come to you.
Yeah.
What made you want to start like a tote bag specific business? Because like I've seen like a lot of clothing brands, like they'll have tote bags and stuff, but I've never really seen like a dedicated tote bag brand before. So what made you want to do that?
After like all of the businesses that I've started, like previous to my tote bag business, I had like a jewelry account. It didn't like do like it wasn't that popular because like it only had a couple hundred followers and it wasn't promoting it that much. I was like, okay, jewelry is okay. Like everybody is kind of like a lot of people are already starting a jewelry business, and so I like really thought to myself like, what is something that's trendy, something that people can wear, something that isn't like too specific of an audience, that's like kind of just like easy to sell, but I don't have to like do too much effort. And so I noticed, like, I know like tote bags have been around for like a long time, but
Yeah.
I feel like TikTok really pushed it to be more of like a fashion item. So I was like, I could really put like some like aesthetic, Pinterest-esque kind of designs on these tote bags that are like minimal enough to be worn as everyday, but stylish enough so that, like fashionable people can wear it. Like it'll be like a great addition to an outfit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just like kind of start it. Like I'll buy like some samples off some website and I'll like explore it, give it a try, see if it works out. And I did kind of like a soft launch on my Instagram stories on my personal account because I just wanted to see like how people would like it. And like I generally got like a lot of like good feedback, great support, and all of that stuff. So I started getting a little bit more confident into what I was doing. And it wasn't until I booked my first pop-up that I was like, okay, like let's see if this is gonna like pop off on strangers. Cause like I was mostly getting feedback from like my friends and my followers. So I wanted to see if like, regular people would like fuck with it. And I had my first pop up at like Granville and West 14th, kind of like near TNA and that stuff. And it went quite well. Like strangers were buying it, and I like learned a lot from just that one day of having a shop, because I've never had like my own shop before, like a whole setup, like having a cash register, payment machine, inventory, and stuff like that. And yeah, like I was like, okay, like where else can I do this? And it just popped in my head, like, oh my God, like why don't I get a booth at the night market? Because it wasn't that expensive when I looked into it. And I just knew that it might take a little bit more hard work, but I feel like there's really great potential in it. So yeah, I booked my first night and it went so well. I like literally sold out.
Wow.
The shop on West 14th and Granville, like was it within a store or was it like outside in, like the patio area?
Oh, it's like one of those patio areas, like those side streets.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I just had like my own tent. Like I literally brought my own table, clothing rack. Like I had to bring everything myself. So shout out to my friends and family
What
for
year
helping me.
was that this year? Or?
It was this year, like
Oh,
end
okay.
of May.
All right.
Yeah.
So going back to you saying, you mentioned you were selling bracelets at a very young age and had this entrepreneurial spirit, right? What were you just like? Would you say like you're like born entrepreneur, or was just sort of like a figure growing up that sort of inspired you to become more business minded?
I feel like it's definitely the experiences and the environment that I was in and went through that gave me more of like an entrepreneurial drive.
Okay.
Like I used to live with my grandparents back when I was very young, and he ran a business. Like he had like his own warehouse and like his own office and stuff.
Okay.
And so he would always take the whole family with him so that we could, you know, just chill around while he does his work and stuff. And so of course when you're there like almost every day in the kind of like an office setting, everybody's working hard, everybody's like, you know, making money and stuff. I'm like, it's kind of just like a natural like background for me. And so I don't know, I kind of just looked up to him, and also like my grand aunts,
Grand aunt,
sisters, brothers, like is that what you call it? Grand aunts,
grandma's sisters.
I think it's great aunt.
great aunt. Like, I don't know what
Sure.
it is, but y'all get it. Like
Yeah.
like they had their own businesses too.
Okay.
Like they had a milk tea business, and every Friday like they'd give me free milk tea, so I got to like, you know, visit their shop and they would give me milk tea. But I would always kind of just observe how the whole dynamic of, you know, the work floor was. You know, she was the shop owner, and then she had like workers and stuff, and like just the idea of like also making money was always like a thing for me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like it kind of just became a natural thing growing up.
You grew up in that environment where your relatives and family all had businesses and were making money.
Yeah, and I just wanted to do the same thing. Like,
Right.
why not?
So what were the businesses that you had? You say you started out with selling bracelets, and you know right now it's tote bags. You also mentioned jewelry. What else? What other business did you have?
Some of them were like services. Like I would do like people's homework.
Okay, so tutoring. Or
Like back in high school, like when I was a little busy, I couldn't really like take. I didn't really want to work too much because I worked at like I literally had so many jobs as well.
okay.
So I was really a hustler. But
Yeah.
in terms of businesses first, like I had like I was doing people's homework. Like I would literally just post in my story, like if you didn't want to do your homework, if you need some help, like let me know. I charge just like a small fee, but I'll do it for you.
Like
Just
not
don't tell
tutor-
nobody.
Like straight up do their homework, not even tutoring. Just
Yeah, like I'll just do it. No, because it's a good business. Because hello, like so many people like forget to do their homework. Like, you know, like when you just like don't want to do your homework, let me know. Like literally let me know. I'll literally do it in under like 2 hours.
You would have
depending on
made
what
so
the
much
size
money
is.
off of me. Holy fuck. I didn't do shit.
And it wasn't just that. Like some people, I don't think they did too well on like certain classes, so they had to retake it. And they would like just do the online version, and they would just give me like their login and stuff, and I would do the whole thing. And
I should have met you earlier.
allegedly, just for
Allegedly.
like legal purposes. I'm
Allegedly.
kidding.
I should have met you earlier, man. I needed some help, bro. Shout out to Joseph. I wouldn't have graduated if it wasn't for you.
You ever get caught or like?
I think that shit.
No, I was just like, if you get caught, I'm not giving no refund, and I'm not gonna be your friend no more.
Damn.
Like, I don't want to be your friend.
But I mean,
If we
that's
get
on
caught.
you. Like, what if they rat you out?
If it's on me, then it's on me because I was just trying to make money.
That's true.
Bro, if they ran him
But-
out, you gotta jump them.
Okay, so you got that homework service business.
Homework services. What else did I do? I had so many things.
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, like, I think at one point, I was gonna do lashes too, but I didn't like do that too. I didn't go through with that. I can't think right now. Like, I
good.
just know I charge people for like so many things,
Yeah, yes.
and they like, even just like small stuff. Like, can you design this for me? Can you like, because I know how to do a little bit of Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, and stuff like that. So if they want me to do like some logos, or like just some graphics, I'll like literally do it for them for a small fee.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I believe in the saying that if you're like good at something, why not profit off it? Like,
Exactly.
That's what you be saying.
That's it. Yeah,
You say
sure.
that shit a
I
lot.
don't know who said it, but I just heard it
Gary Vee
somewhere.
Yeah, nice. If you have skill, right, you just charge them. Exactly.
Bro, you was telling me like back then, you're like, yo, you're telling Quinn, he's like, yo, you like to fucking make music? Just profit it.
No, literally.
Monetize it.
Yeah, make content, monetize it.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to monetize this. But so tote bag now. Do you see the tote bag business being sort of? I don't see like the one, but like the one that was gonna do the best out of all the business that you had, just because of all the experience that's been built upon.
I think for now, it's definitely the one that's making me, living comfortably or whatever. But
Extra shit.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
okay, like I just booked an LA trip. Like,
Oh,
period.
All right. Okay.
But yeah. So far, this is the one for me. But I feel like I kind of have like this long-term plan. Like, this is definitely the one that's gonna. I kind of want to use the money that I'm gonna make from this to reinvest it into a bigger business.
Okay.
Because I don't know, like, I really believe in investing.
Yep.
Not even just financially, but investing in yourself,
yourself.
investing in your mental health, your growth, the friends that you're with, how you spend time. Like, I'm really big on investing because I don't know, like back then, like back before I moved out, like I was so crazy. Like, I don't know, I was just all over the place.
What do you
but
mean? What do you mean?
Don't incriminate yourself, but like,
Well.
not like bad stuff, but like I just didn't really have my shit together.
Okay.
But I feel like moving out, that's when I really like pulled myself together. I really became like responsible and about my stuff. So I like in the long run, I want to start like, I don't know, like a marketing firm, I guess, for like social media, or I kind of want to try drop shipping as well because I've been hearing a lot of that stuff.
Yep.
Or I could get into like stocks and crypto. Like, I don't know. I just want to do whatever that makes me a lot of money because the goal is to like not work. Like, I want to make my money work for me. Like, I want to like just open my laptop, like, I don't know, 1 hour a day and that's it.
Right.
And I feel like it's really doable if you just invest enough. So I don't know. I'm just going to hope for the best. I'm going to manifest it and I hope it happens.
So the dream business is the business that makes you the passive income, where you only have to open a laptop for 1 hour a day. That's the dream business, or do you have a specific business that you wish to have,
Business. I mean,
or anything that makes you money? That's what
not
I'm
really
hearing.
anything that makes me money,
Yeah.
but I feel like my dream business was always been event planning. I don't know,
Oh.
like how some people like they have like really big dreams of being like a doctor, a lawyer,
Yeah.
like all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
But me, I wanted to be an event planner because it's something about just organizing and planning and putting something beautiful in the end, putting something together beautiful in the end. Like, I just feel like that's my shit. Like, I feel like that's what I'm really good at.
Event planning.
Event planning or like
Oh.
organization, that kind of stuff.
what was yours as a kid? Like when you were a kid, what did you want to be?
What do I want to be as a kid?
Yeah.
Like a marine biologist or something.
Really?
Okay.
Like an NBA player, like grade 7. You know that, but like, it's so unrealistic.
Bro, I wanted to be in NBA so badly. Holy fuck.
Yeah, man, like that elementary. You just want to see Jeremy Lin. And you want to go into that.
I want to be an NBA and a fucking rapper, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you can still do that. Well, not
You
the
could.
NBA.
You
It's
can
fucking
manifest
fucking-
it.
Manifest. Yeah, be a
Trash,
rapper.
bro. I'm trash.
Yeah. Oh,
Period.
cool. Say something, man.
So, when you moved out, have you, like, do you beef with your roommates and shit? Like, y'all beefing and shit? Because low-key, like, if I live by myself and, like, a roommate didn't clean the dishes or some shit, I come to him like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, man? You making this shit crazy.
I don't think we've ever like had beef.
You lying.
I don't think we've ever
No.
fought.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know,
Okay.
like
Really?
I feel like if my roommate wants me to do something, I feel like we just communicate it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Like we just text each other like, "Hi, Bess," like, "Hey, do the dishes," like.
Hi, Bess. Can you do this shit right now? I'm gonna fuck you up.
Like we're literally so chill. Like I don't think we ever like got into it
Yeah.
with each other.
Really?
So
That's just been good.
yeah, like,
I feel like I'm just an asshole then.
and we're just friends. Like we're really close friends as well. So
Mhm.
I think we have like that respect for each other and that communication. So it's nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
Because I'd be beefing my brother over shit. Like, we'd be sharing something at the house. I'd be like, yo, you fucking clean this shit up, man. What the fuck? So
I
I'd
think
be
that's
like,
annoying.
I'd
Like,
be beefing with that kid.
wait, are you guys like cool or do you guys just like fight like all the time?
Nah, we just make fun of each other. Like, it's not actually fighting, but I come up to him like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like, that shit.
No, but it's the people that have stayed with me for like a little that I get into beef with.
Yeah.
Cause
What do you mean?
I don't know, like they just don't respect the place. And you know, like when you just want to help somebody, but they kind of like take advantage of it. So like they don't clean up, they don't really like pay the rent on time. And like I don't know, I'm like, how are y'all doing this? Like you would think that they would have common decency to like,
Right.
like look after themselves,
Mhm.
look after their stuff. If you like use one of my dishes, you clean it up, you wash it. If you have like something laying on the ground and it's like a whole clutter, like, clean after yourself. But like some people be getting a little too comfortable. And so they kind of just like don't do all of that stuff. Like, I don't know. Like when you stay at a friend's place, like you would like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You have some manners,
We've
right?
been drunk as
Some
shit cleaning
manners.
dishes.
Be respectful, huh?
We were drunk as shit one time washing dishes and shit. Like, I was cleaning. Like, we were
Not
at,
y'all being
we were
drunk.
at someone's house one time. I'm not gonna say
Oh.
who, but like, I was fucking
Wait,
drunk
what?
as fuck.
What are you talking
Remember?
about? I wasn't there.
Oh fuck, dude! I was drunk as fuck, mopping his floor, bro. I was
Yeah.
fucked.
So
I mean, it's the thought that counts, period.
yeah.
Like,
So you moved out 2 years ago, you said?
yeah.
What have been some of the what have some
Hello.
what
Go get the shots.
dude, I'm freaking-
Get tequila for him.
I think you need a shot.
what
Yeah.
have
Should I
been
bring out the
some-
Patron?
No, I'm good.
I've been making
Cam,
this
can
guy.
you bring out the Patron?
Please,
I'm good.
this guy's a bottle of Hennessy in his house. We haven't touched in 4 years. I'm
Not
trying
the
to get-
Henny.
Dude, it's aged Henny.
No one ages their Henny, bro.
I'm good. I'm actually good. Give the Jada.
Why me? I'm
Jaden.
chilling,
I'm good. I gotta go on a shoot later.
bro.
Oh,
I
shit.
got a fucking. I ain't got shit actually, but like
For Toto, I think you should.
for Toto.
For Toto success.
Go
Take a shot
fuck it,
for
sure, let's do
me.
it.
There you
Did you pass that water
go.
too while you had it?
Nah, you don't need no water.
No, I'm just thirsty.
Okay.
So here's the
What?
Patron.
Not using Toto to freaking make me drink more.
Or Toto. Shout out Toto. Plug Toto.
Shout out Toto.
And this is.
It's like a makeup. It's like a makeup YouTuber. Hey guys, so I got my James Charles
Hey,
pal over here.
guys. A dick shot
It's
glass.
giving maroon vibes.
Period.
What was I saying?
All right.
Moved out 2 years ago. What has been some of the biggest challenges of moving out?
Oh my God, there has been so many, like big and small, but I think one of the biggest ones
Mhm.
was dealing with like, I don't know, like when you live alone, when you're kind of like isolated from like everybody, like you kind of just start going crazy. Like I don't know, my mental health was just like not doing the best. Ooh. Period.
Sorry.
All right.
But yeah, my mental health was just not doing the best. And I don't know, I got so busy too because like I was scared that I was gonna go broke or whatever, because like, you know, living in Vancouver is expensive, rent alone, and like, you know, I don't know how my other roommate does it, but he also has like a car and stuff and like insurance, and so it's a lot of things, especially when, you know, you don't have like that good of a job yet.
Right.
But that's the year when I came back to being a server, because I work at a Japanese restaurant.
Okay.
And I don't know, like I kind of got surprised about the tips that I received, because that alone like paid for my rent.
Oh.
So I was like, okay,
damn.
like that's
Okay.
where it's at. Like that's where the money is at.
Okay. Okay.
And so I would like still have a lot of money left over because of like the hourly wages that I worked or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like I don't have to work too much then, because I could kind of get away with working like 3 to 4 shifts a week, only like 5 hours a day. And I would still be able to manage school and, you know, having a social life and stuff. So, but yeah, like my mental health was one of the biggest challenges. And I would say you just learn a lot, especially in the first year, because you deal with stuff that you didn't have to before. Because, you know, when you, even something like your sink like being broken and stuff, like you usually just tell your parents that like, mom, like my sink, this
Yeah.
thing's broken.
Yeah, exactly.
And they like fix it, and you just like wake up the next day and like
it's-
somebody comes in and fixes
Sure.
it. But me, like, I have to do it myself, or I have to like call my landlord and be like, hey, like,
Yeah.
this is what's up. And like, you know, sometimes like it wouldn't be that much of a priority for them too. So it takes a while for it to actually get fixed. But I don't know, like you really just learn a lot as well. And, you know, adjusting to full independence, having to cook your own meals, having to worry about whether you're going to make rent the next month, or, you know, if you focus too much on working, what about school? Like, it's just a lot of like balancing, and it's a lot of like getting used to as well.
Have you always had the same roommates since you moved out?
I've had like multiple roommates, like short term and long term. And some of them I met through Facebook, some of them like through my friends. And so, no, like a lot of them were really chill though. So it was a fun experience.
Because like I always like, I have a lot of coworkers that like have roommates and shit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck do you just trust this person? Like
It's a lot
they
of
sleep where you sleep,
trust.
man. Like how that's
Yeah.
like how can I trust that you're not gonna kill me when I'm dead? Like when I'm asleep.
Right? No, like I lock my doors every night. Not that I think like my roommate's gonna kill me or whatever, but it's kind of just like,
Peace of mind.
you know, there's like that 1%, like you might not. Oh.
Remember those dishes earlier?
Right. But I know you lock your door too. Cause like whenever I walk by, like I hear like a locking sound, and I'm like, I'm just walking by. Like, why you gotta lock the door or whatever? But yeah, like it is a lot of trusting for sure.
Do you do like how do you do like criminal background check, or like how do you like the Facebook ones? How do you just trust them?
Oh.
I kind of just like pray.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, okay, like I do like kind of meet up with them first.
Yeah.
Like one of them
Okay.
was from Alberta,
Oh.
and I asked them to like, you know, just give me like a background, like who are you, why are you here, and you know, I kind of just want to get to know like a little bit about them, because I don't want to just like fully like
Yeah.
let them
Yeah.
in.
Have you rejected any roommates?
I have,
And why?
because I kind of just like
Red
it
flags.
just depends on like their background. Like I was looking for somebody who's not like always home, because like there was a time where like I did work from home,
Right.
and then sometimes if you know like they bring like a lot of guests over and stuff, like I don't
Oh,
want to do
okay.
that, because it's, you know, like I have to study too, and like this was the time when online school was a thing. And yeah, like I don't know, I was basing it off of my needs, so that's
What
kind
is-
of how I went about it.
What are some like roommate red flags for you?
Okay, roommate red flags. I don't know. A lot of my roommates have been really decent, but I feel like, if they just don't do their part, if they don't do their chores, I guess, for like a long period of time, it does get kind of annoying. But it hasn't happened a lot with me.
What
Because I
about
feel like
like
I'm the one that's like not doing my chores
the
or
red
whatever. Because
flag.
I'd be busy, but I do my dishes.
what about
Maybe
like
like
during
after
the
2
interview
days.
part? Like when you're getting to know them, like what's a red flag to you?
Getting to know them, I feel like if they don't have that good of a job yet, I feel like that's a red flag because you want to make sure that they pay on time.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes, like, realistically, if you only have like a minimum wage job, I feel like it's not always the most sustainable,
Yeah.
especially with like rent prices in Vancouver and you have like a lot of other like bills to pay as well. But if they're not like that friendly, I feel like that's a red flag because you want to be able to like be on a level with them where you can communicate comfortably.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to like walk around eggshells and because you want to be like comfortable in your own home. Like this is where you sleep. This is where you like, be yourself. And you have somebody who's kind of like weird and like, like that's I don't know. Like no, I don't want to deal with that.
And luckily, you haven't had any weird roommate.
Yeah, not too
encounter.
weird. Like
Not too weird.
I mean, I'm always in my room anyways, so
Okay.
it's like I don't really have to deal with them.
Would you say the pros of moving out have been much better, outweighs the the cons that
I
comes with
think
moving
for
out?
sure,
For sure.
definitely.
And you decided to move out yourself, right?
I
Like, it wasn't-
did.
Yeah.
And also, like, I just didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things with my family.
Mm.
So I was kind of like, you know what? Then I'm going to move out then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. And like, I think summer of 2020, I was just talking about moving out, like, with my friends. And then one of my friends was like, oh, like, my mom has this place and like, the tenants are moving out. Like, maybe you can like fill that spot or whatever. And I'm like, okay, like, I'm actually interested because I really want to move out. And the fact that like there is actually a big possibility of, getting a place soon was kind of crazy to me because they were able to give me a discount on the rent. So I do save a lot actually, like location wise and how new this apartment is. I think it's kind of a bargain. Normally it'd be like, I don't want to say it on camera, but it's like,
Yeah.
it would be $1,000 less, which is a big discount. So we're chilling. We're able to like still live a comfortable life. So that has helped me as well. So if you're lucky enough, like literally just ask around because you never know like what connections, people might put you onto.
Right. Exactly.
Because if I didn't like tell my friends that I wanted to move out and I just looked on my own, like I would be probably paying like $1,500 alone
Right.
on rent, but I pay much less than that. So yeah, like connections, networking. That's
Have you thought
helpful.
about moving out yet, or like have you thought about like getting a place to rent?
When I graduate, maybe,
Yeah.
and when I, have like a stable job
You
or
think about
like
doing your-
freelancing is stable.
You think
Yeah.
about during your gap year, you're like, yo, I can like.
No, what the hell, dude? I'm fine living at home. I don't even
Were
pay
you
for
still in
rent.
school?
Yeah, I'm in school. I have one more year.
Period.
I don't see a need to move out right now. Obviously, eventually. All right,
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I don't.
That's some Asian
Yeah.
shit. We ain't gonna move out till we get married, but like, I still be looking sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like you can, right?
I don't want to.
It's just like, is it worth it?
Yeah, it's no point.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
No, if you can stay at home,
Yeah.
definitely do it. Like, don't move out if you don't have to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you ever move back in?
No,
That was quick.
absolutely not. Like, I love my family, but like I've been able to manage everything on my own perfectly. Not like perfectly, but like I've gotten to a point where like it's easy for me now. Especially with like the success of my business. I can like, breathe a little better financially. But yeah, like I'm just glad that I dealt with so many experiences already early on because now I can like navigate through life easily. So yeah, it's worth it.
Are you big into interior design and stuff like that? Because I remember the first time I came here, I kind of looked around like, damn, you guys have like a nice setup over here. Like, I like the
You.
plants. I like that
We
shit
got a
over there.
plant. We got
I like the
something.
freaking the jug water with the plant in it.
That one's literally from Value Village.
Dude,
for
I
like
saw that.
$3.
Like, dude, I saw that thing the first time. I'm like, that's fucking genius. How the fuck?
Thank you. But yeah, like no, a lot of the stuff here is literally thrifted
Yeah.
because, you know, like you can literally find some like really good shit for like literally only $5. And yeah, like I'm kind of big on interior design. I wish like I could spend a little bit more time with it, but I've just been so busy. So I don't know. Like I just scroll through my Instagram feed and I follow like a lot of architecture, like interior design accounts, and like it just inspires me to like, you know, move around some shit and like buy some new decor because like I want like my home to be like, I don't know, like I'm like a very like visually inclined person, so like I want my surroundings to look like really nice, inviting, aesthetically pleasing, and creative as well. So
And to represent you.
that really represents me.
Yeah.
Like
Do you,
I don't know, I love being myself, and I feel like I want my home to be myself.
Exactly.
To reflect that.
do you go to like furniture stores and kind of just like look around and stuff?
I used to.
Yeah.
Like, I'd literally go to, like, that furniture store in Lansdowne, like, Struck Tube, and I'd literally just look
Oh.
around, and I'm like, this is so cute.
Have you been to the ones in like Gastown? Like
I have. Oh,
dude.
my God.
the one that's like two. I forgot what it's called, but it's like 2 floors.
Mm-hmm.
That one's sick.
It's sick.
And West Elm too. West Elm's
West
fire as
Elm.
fuck.
They expensive,
Yeah.
but if I'm rich,
Is
I'm
Anthropology another
shopping
one?
there. Huh?
Anthropology? Is that another one? I can't remember.
Oh,
the-
yeah. They
right?
have, like, home decor
Yeah, they
and
got
home
some
stuff.
sick shit as well.
They got good stuff.
Dude, I should be spending days looking at that shit.
You got home decor?
Yeah.
Really?
I'd be in Gastown just like going to like the furniture stores and shit, like looking
word.
at stuff.
No, I don't do that.
Or like or like South Granville, I'd be going to like West Elm in the fucking Anthropology area. It's fucking sick, man.
Yeah, no, I used to work near Gastown, so I'd be able to walk through the whole Gastown area like almost every day. And it's so nice. Like literally it's given New York, like
Yeah.
Mm.
and that's kind of like how I want to live eventually, like live in a loft with like really nice furniture,
Yeah.
vintage.
So you into like that type of stuff, like the lodging wooden stuff, or
I love like natural like elements as well, like wood, but I
Mm.
also like some metal, some industrial stuff, and like I don't know, I feel like my taste kind of changes depending on like the season and the mood I'm in. Like sometimes I love like Japanese inspired, but sometimes I love like minimalist but also like futuristic stuff.
have you seen Rick Owens' apartment in Italy recently?
I don't think I've seen
I think it was on Vogue.
It was on
I
Vogue.
think it was Vogue or
Yeah.
Architectural Digest, but he took a tour through like his Italian like condo, just all concrete granite, like super minimalistic, lots of
Yeah.
like wooden shit. He had this like Japanese plant that's like super rare. He imports the leaves and shit.
Wait, I don't know. I think I might have seen the video, but like his taste is like really just like I love it. Like
Yeah.
I want like my room to literally be like that.
And he's like 60, 70 years old and he's still in good shape too. So
He's kind of old, but
Yeah.
like his style is so like timeless, and I
Yeah.
feel like that's why he's so successful.
he's got some crazy
Yeah.
furniture as well.
He do like, I think I don't know if it's his chair.
I
There
think
with
I
Elvis
know what you're talking
chair,
about. It's like
like-
that really like weird shaped thing.
It's like a weird shape, but it's like black and like metal.
I think that's a Rick Owens chair.
Yeah, I want that in this apartment, but it's so expensive. Like,
What?
oh my god.
I don't know. It's just like I
Uh-huh.
feel like when it comes to like me, right? Like cameras, you're like fucking lost as shit. And then like when I talk about like cars or like furniture and shit, you're just like
I didn't even know you're into furniture
yeah,
like
sofas.
that. But
Yeah, I
giving
have like a
comfort.
sofa thing. Period. Like a cloud couch.
Oh, the fucking-
it looks so.
What's the, I don't know if it's Daniel Arsham, but like the bow, like it's like a really it's like a cloud coach, but it's like more fluffy-ish,
Mhm.
like that color, like that color, but it's like
a beige?
Yeah.
Like
a beige earthy kind of color.
earthy.
I think they call it a bow, but
Wow.
that shit's similar to a cloud coach.
Yeah. No, I want like. You know you're rich when like your couch is not like against a wall, and like I want like
Your couch is like the middle of the room.
just in the middle.
you have like a dedicated living room, but like I want like a really big ass couch because I don't know. I love like having friends over, so having like I don't know, cause like some of us be like sitting on the floor sometimes. So like just to have like a big enough couch to like just host friends and stuff would be like a dream.
That's when you know you made it. A big ass
I know I
couch
made
in the
it.
middle of the room.
Period.
Do you be
Yes.
binging those architectural digest like showcases and shit?
Oh my god, my YouTube feed is
Oh,
like literally
fuck.
full of those.
Like the celebrity ones too, like Burna Boy takes you through his
Yeah.
house. Holy shit.
Oh my god, which one's your favorite one?
Fuck. I like Scott Disick's one.
Scott Disick.
I like his house.
I think the one that I watched recently was Alicia Keys.
Fuck, I don't think I saw
Her
that
house
one.
was so big, but I don't know, like it was so nice. And also like Kylie Jenner's house is kind of like nice too.
I think I forgot. Have you seen Devin Booker's one?
Oh my god, his is so
Dude,
nice.
it was like the
It's so
size of that
chill.
couch. It's fucking humongous.
And I like his taste. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know like basketball players can have like
Well, they got designers and shit.
They got
Like,
money.
don't-
designers.
Yeah,
Okay,
got
true.
money.
Like they
They
probably
got
got like
money.
an interior designer or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I feel like the way he talks about it, like it was kind of like his actual like he thought about it and stuff.
Yeah, well, Devin Booker's pretty sick, dude. Like he's pretty good into clothes and like his
Yeah.
cars and shit. But like that house, like how open it is and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking crazy.
I love like an open concept. Like
Yeah.
I love like being able to like breathe because I believe in like energy and shit. So like
Need a
energy.
space.
If there's like a lot of like walls and stuff, I feel like it's blocking like
Okay.
free flowing
Energy.
good energy in the house. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I like the
you-
window, that giant ass window. I feel like it's just good. I don't know why.
This?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a vibe.
What is it blocking the energy?
I don't fucking know. I can see through it though.
I feel like this is an exception. Like it's like still pulling in some energy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So I want to steer back to your business again, your Toto.
Okay.
So you're saying it's very successful right now, right? That's the most successful it's ever been. What
Yes.
has, I guess, contributed to that success and growth? And what are the main ways you grow it, I guess?
Okay, I feel like at this point, the three things that I noticed were like really important to me was discipline, consistency, and patience. And I feel like that trifecta, or I call it like the Holy Trinity, if you practice that, you will see results in like anything that you do. Like not even in just in my business, but even in like relationships, even in like, you know, with your friends, or if you're working out, if you're, you know, learning a new hobby, like you need those three things to like actually get into it and to see results. Because like if you work out, if you're not consistent, if you're not disciplined and you're not patient, like you're never gonna reach your goal, right? And
Right.
like it's the same thing with my business. I had to like keep working on it like every day, even when like there were times where I was so nervous that it wouldn't work out. I just had to like keep doing it because you don't even need to be confident and motivated to like start a business. If you just, you know, put 1 hour every day, that's better than nothing. And I feel like I spent literally since March to now, like I would spend a minimum of like 1 to 2 hours a day just working on the business, just to keep it going, just to keep it growing. And yeah, like those three things really helped me see so much success in the business.
What specific things that, or what is one specific thing that you did consistently that really helped to grow?
For me, like I used to work in this like corporate office, and so just the way that they like organize everything, I kind of had like practice in that. So I would literally, like some days are different. Like one day I'd be like planning my social media feed. I'd like make content and plan like my calendar of like when I should like post things. Some days I'm like doing accounting. And like some days I'm like making bags and like doing inventory. So it's like a lot of like activities, but like for me, as long as I kept doing something every day, that was what's important to me.
Mm-hmm. How do you get through those days where you just, I'm pretty sure you have like those days where you don't feel like doing it, right? Or do you not have those days at all?
I mean, yeah, like that's kind of the thing. Like being consistent is about, you know, still showing up even
Exactly.
if you have bad days.
Yeah.
And so, you know, there's definitely days where I'm like I don't want to do this. It's too much work. Like, I don't want to use my brain today because I've been like, you know, sometimes I do be overworking myself. But I feel like you know, if you believe in something, then you're gonna put in the work, especially if you're passionate about it. Because I have fun with what I'm doing, so that's why I don't really have like days where I don't want to do it at all. Like,
You're enjoying the process.
I'm enjoying the process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Period. Like.
Yeah. Period.
Yes,
Period.
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 Like, if
I
you're
didn't expect you to
passionate
say that.
about it,
Period.
Period.
you'll do
Let's
it
go.
willingly.
Yeah. There you go.
So you,
Period.
No, go ahead.
so you big into manifestation and stuff like that, and like I know the bags you into angel numbers and stuff too, right? So
Yes.
I guess the trifecta of all. Like, are you into crystals as well, or like?
I'm not into it,
Nah?
but I had a point where I wanted to sell it. Because I
Of
knew,
course.
like,
Of course.
it was such a big thing. And when I had my jewelry business, I was like, oh my God, if I turn like crystals into like a wearable thing,
Mm.
period.
Mhm, period.
Yes. But I don't know, like, I didn't get the chance to do it. So
You could have made
I
like
don't
an
know.
amethyst chain or like
Maybe.
a rose quartz like
Like a
pearl
rose
necklace or
qu-
something like
yeah.
that. That'd be sick.
that would be sick. No.
What do you have to say to those people who want to start their own business or have been thinking of starting their own business?
If you want to start your business, fuck it. Like, literally just do it, because that's literally what I did. And you, like, if there's one thing I really learned this year, it's just taking action, because that's really what manifestation is, taking action. Because what a lot of people confuse manifestation with is like, you're just praying, or like you're like, you know, saying some useless words like 3 times every day, or like listening to some like, you know, meditation music. Like, it's, you know, you can do all of those things, but if you don't actually do it, nothing's gonna happen. Because like, I don't know, like, I could literally like smack this microphone in my head if I wanted to. I could like, I don't know, do whatever the fuck I want to right now, because I can take action. Like, I have the power to, we have the power to do whatever we
Yep.
want in this very second. So like, start a business. If you want to start a business, literally do it. Like, you don't have to have everything like perfectly planned out. Like, you can easily just like start an Instagram account and like
Right. Start a podcast.
start a podcast. Period.
Mhm.
Like, you don't even need to do so much planning. Like, you go in voice memos. Like, start saying your shit. Like, and upload it somewhere. I feel like it's really just doing it. Like, literally, like Nike. Like, just do it. Like, just do it. Like, period. I don't know. Like,
And is that how you just learned all the business stuff? Just literally by doing?
yeah.
Like, did you ever just, you didn't, I
Yeah.
guess, like do research prior, but you just learned it while actually doing it?
Like, there's some things that you can research, but there's some things that you kind of just have to do it to learn from
Mhm.
experience. Because I study fashion marketing for school,
Okay.
and like, a lot of the things that they do teach, like, I wouldn't have actually like gotten it or like understood it hadn't I ran my business. Because I
Mhm.
was like, you know, they teach you about like, you know, SWOT analysis and like all this like marketing stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
but once you actually start a business, you're like, okay, like, that's why this makes sense. That's why I have to do this and that. So yeah, there's some things that like you have to learn through experience, and some that you can like look up on Google or YouTube.
Do you have plans to start a podcast then? Because I remember you said you wanted
You
to
did
do
say
it.
you had, huh?
But like, are you actually like for real? Like,
I don't know, like,
I could see it.
yeah, just drink
I
some
kind of
tequila.
want to, because I feel like I have a lot of crazy stories that I kind of want to share, but
Do you
I
want to share
just
some
don't
now?
know. Oh,
As long as you don't go to jail and no one gets shot, we're good.
What are some crazy stories you got, Nathaniel?
crazy
Not incriminating. We can change
stories.
names. We can bleep people.
Oh,
out
we can
too.
edit it out if
Yeah,
it's
we
too
can
much.
bleep things,
You know, if
we
you change
can-
your mind.
I swear this is gonna get.
Let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. This is
Ooh,
the next half of the
I don't
episode.
know,
It's weird.
like,
Fuck, you take a shot.
No, dude,
Y'all take a shot now.
y'all, it's literally like not us taking a shot at like 11
Dude,
a.m.
anytime you can take a shot. If you think about like time zone wise, it's like, you know.
I mean, true. That's true. Okay, I don't know what to say though. Like, there's so many crazy stories, like
Any?
from my group
Okay.
or within myself. Y'all, I can't think. Okay, I'm gonna start with like the most recent one or whatever. Like, we
Oh,
were
God.
I'll do
celebrating
it. I'll do it.
Oh,
my
fuck.
friend's birthday or whatever. And then, oh my God, like, we literally, I thought she was gonna die.
Okay.
Because she was in my arms, like her head was in my arms, and like she was literally saying her last words to me because she was like that drunk or whatever.
She's saying her last words to you.
No, but like in the moment, like it was so scary, y'all. Like it was so scary because like she was literally like hyperventilating and like she was like losing her breath and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, like what's going on? Like I feel like she just drank too much, but
Okay.
like she literally looked like she was having a seizure and shit. So I was like,
In
oh
your
my
arms
God.
or
In my arms or whatever, because we were outside Fortune.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, like the way that she was looking at me, she was like so possessed and stuff. She was like, she was like, oh my God. I was so scared because she was looking like right into my eyes. She was like,
Eyes up.
and then she was like low-key drooling too. I'm so sorry, friend. Like, you know who you is if you watch this episode. But you really scared me that day. Like,
Well, what did you do?
and then I was so scared. I was just like, girl, like, it's going to be okay. Like, don't worry. But what made it even like funnier was like, there was this guy playing the xylophone like right behind us. And it was like, we were like in fucking Ibiza or whatever. Like, she was playing. Like my friend was about to die, y'all, because we were also calling 911.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
And then there's this xylophone guy behind us or whatever.
Wait, the xylophone like the fucking thing you hit, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
And it was,
wait, what?
Yeah, I thought of an
it
accordion
was
for a
like
second.
we were in like Trinidad or whatever.
Well, you're outside.
yeah, so was he.
Why is there freaking
Man's
There's a
outside.
xylophone guy at like 2 a.m.
street performer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was he like singing too?
And then we were like literally right beside him. And when he like saw that we were going through that, he played it louder. He played it louder.
Mashed and dramatic. Okay.
Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Is your friend okay now?
She's good because literally like she was like having a seizure and then she just stopped and she was just like, I'm heartbroken. And then that's when she did all of that.
Holy fuck.
Oh. Oh.
I was like, hello.
It's
Hello?
understandable.
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 But I love you, girl. Like, I love
Hello.
you.
Shout out to you, man. Yo,
Period.
what'd you drink? Like
We
just-
drank like two bottles of Casamigos. And then I don't know how many shots did she take. How many shots did she take at the club? She had a whole bottle of champagne.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Bro.
And she was just, living her
Damn.
best life because it was her birthday.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Fair enough.
This one's for the books.
Fair enough.
oh god. No, I'm just thinking about that.
Another light story.
It's a light story.
No.
Got to build up to it.
It's a slight one. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what
What
it
were you
was.
gonna say?
I forgot, man. I don't know.
Is it hitting the
Yeah.
Patron?
We got to amp it up, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Any more crazy stories?
Oh my God, I feel like I can't say a lot of them.
You can just change the names.
Huh?
You can just change the names.
Allegedly.
Yeah, none of this actually happened.
In a
I
hypothetical.
literally can't think. There's so many. What can I think of? Oh my God. I really need to think. I really gotta dig in to my stash. Okay, so sugar daddies.
Okay.
Wait, what was y'all asking?
Sugar daddy story.
Yeah. Are they legit?
Okay, I just want to say, if you're ever broke, there's always a way. Period.
Okay. Period.
There's always a way. So, okay, sugar daddies are legit because there was actually a study, or not like a study, but
A study. Sugar daddy
like
study.
UBC has the most sugar babies
Oh.
in Canada, I think.
Hey, you up?
Not-
Some sugar moms,
Are you
bro.
like part of that
I'm not a sugar-
research? Like,
oh, interesting.
He was the one doing the
I'm
lead.
not, yeah, I'm
You were
doing,
the
I'm
head.
doing the research.
You were the head of the research.
Sugar daddy. Okay.
You're the one funding them.
UBC has the most sugar babies.
They
like,
do.
Of all Canada.
Bro,
I
look at
think
our
so.
rents.
Okay, I can't remember exactly what the article said, but I know like they have a lot of sugar babies.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I think like okay, so this was during the pandemic and like, we were all like at home or
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
And then I feel like I just started seeing a lot of like sugar daddy stories that are like funny from like vloggers and stuff.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, like I kind of want to get into it, not like in a serious way. Like actually don't want to do anything with them, but like I just want to see if I just send pictures of my feet, like are they gonna like send me money?
Just some extra
Like
cash. Yeah.
because there is a market for that.
Feet finder.
Period.
Cover them shits up for free. We ain't giving them shits up for free, man.
Y'all don't look at my feet.
Yo.
Took a not in the shot.
Wait, have they been? Because they see it this whole time.
No, we can
Oh my God.
we can blank them out.
Can y'all like censor my
We
feet?
can put like a picture of Charles on top of both of them.
Okay, y'all gotta censor my feet.
We'll scale it in.
Got
Don't
you.
worry, don't worry. I'll
Nah,
cut it
just
out.
put- we'll
I'll cut it out. I'm not gonna include.
We'll just put a picture of someone's face on top of both of them. We'll put like
I'll sell a picture though on my website.
Patreon.
Yeah. We're just
Not paid.
it's paid. It's a paid wall.
And then okay, so I started seeing a lot of that shit. And then I was like, okay, where could I find sugar daddies? Because like they always talk about like sugar daddies, but where can you actually find them?
Yeah.
So I saw this one video about how to find a sugar daddy,
Wow.
and I went on this website and it was like seeking.com, seeking arrangement or whatever. So it's basically like a Facebook for sugar daddies, sugar babies. So basically like me and my friends, we made like a fake account or whatever with like fake names and shit.
Yeah.
And then and then in my friend group there was like this really like my friend's like really pretty. So I was like, okay, like you have to be the profile picture so like we can like, you know, lure the guys in or whatever. And she agreed. So we used her picture and then oh my God, we got so many messages of like old and like young creepy men wanting to like, you know, have an arrangement. Rich. Because you can actually see their net worth
It's on
Oh,
the
what the fuck?
profile.
yeah, like I don't know how they like verify it, but like it says like 2.3 million,
Okay.
$250,000, and I'm like, okay, like let's filter it to like the millions,
10 millions.
50 million.
and then some of them are literally like from here because you can like filter
Yep,
like your
yep.
location and stuff.
Sure.
So I'm like, oh my God, like these are literally legit. And then we would like add them on Snapchat or whatever, so we would make it seem like we're like really interested in
Yeah.
them. And then our goal was we wanted to like book a trip or whatever using the money that we would make from
Yeah.
him.
Uh-huh.
So it was a lot of work because like you want to be realistic when you're doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, like they eventually want to meet up with you and stuff and like do stuff with you or
Mhm,
whatever. But with us, we were like just sending him like pictures, like selfies or
Okay.
whatever, and like, you know, being really like romantic. So we would like ask about his day. We would like, me and my friends would have like shifts of like when we would message him pretending to be the person.
It's a full-time job.
So we had like a dedicated like Snapchat username and like password that we
Yeah,
would like,
yeah.
pass around.
Okay.
So like in the morning it will be like one of my friends, and then in the afternoon we would like switch shifts. We'd be like, okay, whose
Y'all
turn to
fucking
like log
clocking
in?
in
or
and shit?
whatever.
Clock in, clock
We would like
out.
clock in and clock out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have like this group chat and stuff to be like, okay, like this is what we said. Just like refer. We would like actually like communicate and stuff about like how we would do
You know
stuff.
what?
Okay.
We should do that. We should get like a sugar mom's website.
I hear the story. What is this?
And it would be funny because like he would just be making up stuff, and then like one of my other friends would like not understand what was said earlier, so he would like say something completely different, and then so the guy would be like, okay, wait, I thought you said this and that, so we would get caught in the lie like sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
And we'd be like, oh, what, like is that what we said, like oh, like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like a friend would be like, oh, like I just had like an acai bowl and like I'm just getting ready for the day now. And then like my other friend would be like, oh, like say something completely different and be like, hello, like we're trying to make money here. And then he like started getting suspicious or whatever because we kept fucking up. And so he like blocked us.
Oh.
He like didn't stop talking to us.
Damn.
Okay.
But we also had like other people too.
A.
Okay.
So it wasn't just one person. Like we had like a whole like roster of people that we were like
there's
messaging.
one of many. Okay.
hmm So it was kind of like a lot of work, and I don't even know if we actually made money from it
Ah.
Yo. I
because like
think.
they really wanted to like send.
What were they looking for?
Oh, they're looking for
What were
shit.
they looking for?
They wanted like you know
They
the
wanted,
hoo-ha,
they wanted
the
everything.
punani.
Right.
Yo, we should.
Do you wanted the goodies?
Before they met up, or like,
Yeah, because like a lot of these people, like they're literally just like so, like, into that shit.
they just want pictures, not even
They
like.
want pictures.
Did they ask to meet up? Not even.
Yeah, like in the middle of the night or whatever. But some of them, like, they literally just want like somebody to spend time with. Like some of them are really nice. Like, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it was, I don't know, like literally it was not that worth it because it was a lot of
Yeah.
like fucking messaging. But I know like a lot of people that like literally do it like full on as well. Like they do it as like a full time job. Like I know one of my friends got an iPhone. Like got a brand new
But
iPhone.
what did they have to do though?
I don't know. She just said like she hung out with them and you know, I don't know what they did. She didn't tell me.
You
But
just get an iPhone like that.
if you get an iPhone, then an iPhone is an iPhone. Like period.
Yo, so you know that Telus grant we were talking about, right? That's only for charities. So I'm thinking the backup plan is we go
No,
on
why
Sugar
not?
Mom's website. I'll do some like voodoo, I'll do something voodoo ritual shit to like
Not
revive
Nah,
the
we're not going.
toxicity within me, and we'll
Nah,
just
we
go
good.
crazy, bro. I'm about to
We
lead on
good.
half a province,
It'll be good. we're not doing
bro.
that.
We'll just do some like voodoo shit, like just revive the old me and bring me back, and I'll be like back into like my fucking alleged shit, and we'll just fucking get like mad funding.
No.
We're good.
So you
$15
guys
million
didn't
It's a good
podcast.
business, honestly.
$50 million podcast, bro. Good.
So you guys didn't actually find a sugar daddy. It just went
Like
the
we didn't get any.
or
I
not
don't think we actually got money
successfully.
from it.
So it was actually hard to find a sugar daddy.
Yeah, unless like you actually go all the way to like
Right.
meet up with them, get intimate, get romantic, or whatever.
Damn.
I can lie and you can lay it down.
But yeah,
No, thank you.
like I don't know, like you give them like the attention and like sometimes your body with consent, but and they give you money in turn. So it's like you and I win kind of thing for the people that do it.
But it's like, how do you like ensure that like, oh, give me like $1,000 here first, and then I'll go meet up with you, or it's like,
I feel like sometimes, like from what I hear from my friends, they like go out with them for like dinner for like a couple of times
before they get paid.
or like sometimes like they're just that generous that they'd like just literally give them cash at
Damn.
like then and there,
Like at the meetup.
like at the meetup or like after,
Oh.
because like I think they understand that they're on that website for a reason and
Mm.
like everybody is like looking for some kind of like arrangement. Like if you're not gonna get money, then like it has to be something else.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you ever need some money,
Private funding, that's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying there's always a way.
It's always a way to find money, guys.
You can go
Period.
gaslight half the province and we'll be set.
No, we're not going for whatever the website Seeker or
Seeking.com.
Seeking.com.
we
We're not
can
seeking anything.
We can rival Joe Rogan.
No, Joe.
250
$100 million.
250 million all off Sugar Moms, bro. Like we good.
No,
All
we're
these
good.
yoga moms and shit. We're
Please
good, bro.
don't DM us with Sugar Mama
Yo,
applications.
DM us. Andrew is down to do some Pilates with you.
No, thank you. I'm good. Jada might be.
I'm not doing shit. But
Um,
Andrew's laying it down. You all got it.
We don't need it.
Period.
If you a cougar and you looking for a fucking cub, this boy over here
No.
ready to go
No, no.
crazy.
He
Like
kinda
Tarzan
cute or
and Bear
whatever.
Grylls. Steve Irwin, he's with the wild, bro.
No.
He's with the trees right now.
No period. No.
Period.
No period.
Agreed.
No, girl. Damn. Jesus.
Okay, but just to be clear, I'm not encouraging this. Like,
I am.
do this at your own risk. Period. Because I don't want no hate comments saying like, oh my god, why are you like glamorizing this? I'm
Mm.
not. We're
Sharing a story.
just sharing
you
a
know.
story.
It's all alleged too. It's all storytelling.
Period. Who said it was true?
Yeah, we got
like,
this off Reddit.
It's a
He's reading
Reddit.
off his phone. None of this is real.
Mhm. Period.
period.
Can you take a shot, please?
No,
I think you should.
Why?
Because we're in the new location. It's like a special
Patron.
episode.
Yeah, this is like the housewarming.
Housewarming.
No, I'm on Accutane. I can't.
Oh shit, you are.
Yeah.
Period.
yeah.
I'm compromised
You're
liver.
already on?
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm
I thought,
back on again.
Since
Very
when?
She
annoying.
went on.
I thought you were going to go on. I didn't know you were
No,
on already.
I've been on it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately.
Okay, maybe don't take a shot. Maybe take like half shot.
How long has it been for you? For the Accutane?
A week.
A week.
I've been on it before and it just came back. So
Why'd you come back? Like, are you supposed to come back to it or?
I don't know. Doctor's like, oh, okay, yeah, you can go back to it because like the acne's back. It's not terrible,
Ooh,
but like she's just like, you can't do anything about it. Just go on Accutane,
yeah.
which sounded like, I don't know. She didn't believe in skincare or something. Which I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know. She's like, you can't do much about it. You know? Is that?
I
Are you a skincare person?
Bro, look at his skin.
I know why you skin's
Look at
glowing,
this shit.
actually.
stop.
It is glowing.
I don't have the monkeypox, y'all, but I'm like, there was a point where I did spend like a lot of money on like skincare
Okay.
and like treatments too, but I'm not like, I've been like just saving a lot of money lately, so I just use like CeraVe and like The Ordinary, and
That's all you need.
it's literally all I use.
What do you use, like specifically?
So I use like a cleanser, which is from, I think it was like this brand from like Sephora or whatever, but you gotta cleanse your face first.
What color?
And then toner. I don't even know what toning does, but like I just know that it comes after cleansing.
Yeah.
And like I use the one from The Ordinary. Y'all, The Ordinary is so cheap. Like
Yeah.
Like
it's
the
like
niacinamide?
$10 a bottle or something.
Yeah.
Drop?
Niacinamide.
To go with the
Niacinamide?
drops or
Yeah.
whatever. And like it's so good. Like honestly. And I use y'all, if you don't want acne, like I know this is not gonna apply to anybody, but like I use tea tree oil like every day,
Oh fuck.
and that's on period. Like I still break out like once in a while because like I don't really eat that healthy foods, but like tea tree oil really does prevent acne.
What do you do with the tea tree oil? Do you like put on like a cotton
It's like a
pad and
serum,
like dab
and it's
it?
like
No, but, like how do you apply it?
it's kind of like a thick serum, kind of
yeah.
like a cream almost.
After The
consistency.
Ordinary?
After The Ordinary, and then you kind of just like massage it into your face.
And you-
Also, it's like a serum version. Like it's not like straight tea tree oil or.
You can get that one,
Yeah.
but I have the one where it's kind of like thicker, so you can like lather it on your face. Not lather, like just apply it on your face like a cream.
And you notice the difference in your skin.
Yeah, because literally, like I
Well, I
work
haven't
at a
seen it
barbecue
before.
restaurant, y'all. Like there's so much smoke, so like before I used to get like so much like I don't know, like micro acne or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you put tea tree oil,
Really? Tea tree oil.
y'all. Period.
Maybe I should try that instead of going on Accutane. The doctor was literally like, oh,
Sometimes
diet.
it's like hormonal.
No, I know. She
Yeah.
did say that. Or
Yeah.
she's like bacterial. She's like, diet doesn't do anything. Or like skincare doesn't do anything. I'm like, okay.
Literally.
Just go on the pill. I'm like, okay.
Not the pill.
Imagine you at a doctor's office, you like sprained your ankle. They're like, yeah, physio won't help, surgery won't help. You just gotta die.
Well, that's literally what it sounded like. I don't know. She's a doctor. I don't know what I know.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
But you good?
I'm chilling.
Not the Patron.
We
I'm
good?
chilling,
We
bro.
chilling? How you feeling, Nathaniel?
Yeah,
I'm vibing.
You vibing?
yeah.
Good. How y'all feeling?
Oh,
We
I'm gassed
chilling.
as fuck. I've been doing like full body in the gym for like 4 days in a row. Like after I
Really?
got injured and shit. Gas, bro. I'm doing way too much shit. Like my whole body's
Did you
just
like a break?
dead. Nah, I took a break off this morning. But I'm going back in the afternoon, I think.
Ha-
Hello.
Hello.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
What the fuck?
Wait, do you go to do you go to the gym like every day?
I used to go like 6 days a week, and then like I fucked up
Hello.
I fucked my shoulder, my chest, so I took like a week off, and now I'm back. But like I'm
could
doing like
never.
more.
Yeah, I could
Low-key, I'm doing more than I did beforehand, but lighter, so like I'm not fucking my shit up. But I'd be in there and shit, man.
I love the sayings you use. Hello.
Hello.
Whatever.
What up?
Y'all ain't fucking influencing this man. Next episode, he's gonna come in like
I'll
period.
start talking like this next episode.
We're gonna say some shit. He's like, it's giving this.
Giving. Hello.
It's given. Yeah. So what is it giving right now?
Me?
Yeah. What's it given?
It's giving.
It's giving.
Every muscle in my body is absolutely destroyed right now. But fuck it, we ball. We're going back, bro.
Period.
How you feeling, man?
It's giving chill vibes. We good.
It's giving
or
chill
whatever.
vibes.
You know.
Yes.
Whatever.
Y'all, it's giving like I don't know what's it giving, y'all.
Yeah, what's it giving over there?
Our friends are over there.
What's it giving? He's
Whoa.
throwing up gang
Gang
signs?
signs.
What the fuck is this?
It's giving Bloods and Crips, so what?
It's giving every direction on the planet.
Oh shit. What time is it? Oh, 12:14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you want to say?
What else you want to say?
You have a final story to end off the podcast?
Final story.
You don't have to be humble either. You can talk your shit.
Talk. It's your platform right now.
None of you fuckers are fucking with us. All that shit.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, be you. Like, be you.
Be you. Be
Follow
real.
your dreams. Be real.
Be real.
Don't listen to the haters. Don't.
Have you-
Just be you. Like,
You had haters.
I feel like I know people talk about me, but I
Oh.
feel like I don't engage in that shit. Like, I don't want to waste a second in my life
Mm.
giving into hate, because that could be another second giving into happiness. Like, period.
It's maturity.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, this year, I just want to be happy. Like, I don't want to deal with like no negative energy or anything. So, because I really believe in energy, y'all. Like, good
Mhm.
energy. I can feel that shit. And if you like surround yourself with like people that give you like bad energy, like cut them off.
Yeah.
If you have some habits that are giving you bad energy, cut it out. Like, that's just my vibe this year. Good energy, no haters. But I don't know, I feel like in high school, I feel like there's definitely people that like hate me.
Like directly to your face or like behind your back more?
Probably like behind my back, because like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, like I was a bitch before.
Okay.
But I don't know, like I wasn't doing it because like just to be a bitch. I was doing it because I don't know, like I had a reason to. If they were like doing something to me or whatever, like I'll be a bitch back to them. I'm like
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
Not
be
just
nice
randomly.
at first, but it's like
Randomly.
Just to the
if you're
haters.
gonna test me, if you're gonna like, fuck with me, then I'm gonna talk back. I'm gonna talk my shit
Right,
back.
right.
Like
Period.
period.
You stand up for yourself.
You gotta stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
I think the last thing is we gotta break down this fit. Like what?
Oh.
What are you giving today?
Fit check.
What is
Yes.
it giving today? Supreme hat from Instagram. Open for warehouse sale.
Fire.
Also,
Oh.
still on right now.
Did you go?
I went early and like the line was like 45 minutes,
Damn, even early.
but I waited. I got a fast pass. They have a fast pass.
And it was still 45 minutes?
No, like
shame.
after
Oh,
waiting
oh,
45
oh.
minutes, I was like, okay, I cannot wait any longer.
Okay,
Like I'm gonna
okay.
just get the fast pass for like 20.
Yeah.
And then we got Zara jeans for like literally $12. And these are like wide leg jeans or whatever. This was like thrifted. Like a Hard Rock Cafe shirt. Period.
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Period.
And that's what it's giving.
That's what it's giving, guys. That's
You're
what
It's
it's
giving
giving.
like
Are you going open for
casual or whatever. We're giving like chill, casual, like podcast vibes.
There
like
you
that's
go.
the fit today.
It's the
That's
podcast.
what it's giving.
Yes, podcast guest vibes. And you're going to be a
Yes.
podcast host eventually. Maybe.
Ooh,
Maybe.
ooh.
Nothing
I don't
but
know what to name
tequila.
it though. Like, what do I name it?
Giving.
Tequila. Something tequila related.
Period.
I kind of want to name it like
Period. It's giving tequila.
Horville.
Harville.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you
Or-
can if you spell it differently so it doesn't get like not copyright, like demonetized.
Oh, true.
You good. Horville.
Wait, are you guys like on Spotify and like Apple
Mhm.
Music?
Yeah.
Period.
Period. We are.
Period.
Find us there.
Yes.
Any lasting words, Jaden?
It's giving tequila.
What is it
Giving
giving?
Giving
It's giving tequila. It's giving. I should have brought my dad in, and yeah,
Ooh.
allegedly.
Okay.
All
We end it
right,
here?
guys.
Yeah.
totobags.ca.
Do you have a bag
Or
to
go
like
on my
show
Instagram.
the camera?
Ooh, do I have a bag right now?
Your favorite
Yes, I
bag.
have a
Yeah.
bag.
Which bag's
Oh, that one.
which bag you fucking
Is
with?
that your
right
favorite
now?
Okay,
bag?
this one is my favorite bag.
Oh,
right
okay.
Drink your
now.
water.
Drink your water. Cause I don't drink my water, so I gotta remind myself.
Show it to the camera.
This is
There you
her.
Yay.
And then like
Ooh.
a lot of stuff.
He's carrying a
actually.
Glock in there.
Like,
Pulls it out.
I have like my
carrying the blicky.
chargers in here.
Oh.
Your chargers?
My chargers.
Multiple chargers.
Look at this
What do I have in
organization.
here? Yeah, this is like my payment
Ooh.
machine.
Whoa.
Hey.
Okay.
Gotta carry that all the time.
It's giving business.
It's
I have,
giving
like
business.
my keyboard in here.
Okay.
Apple keyboard.
Huh?
Then I have some like screws in here. Because I have like clothing racks in like my booth or whatever.
Okay.
This is like GQ essentials.
Yeah.
Not the GQ essentials right now. And then I have like my N because
We don't need
I
that
drive my
shit.
mom's car.
Mhm.
It's giving what's in my bag.
It's giving what's in my bag. I also have like a parking pass for the night market.
Yes,
'cause
period.
Gotta park the car. I have a Bottega Veneta wallet.
Okay.
over
Okay,
here,
okay,
courtesy
okay.
of my friends.
Can you get me one too?
Who?
Give me a low one.
It was Kim and Danica or whatever. Shout out to them.
I'm gonna find Danica then. Give me a wallet.
Y'all, this is like one of my essentials. Vaseline in this flavor.
Oh, what flavor is that?
This is like cocoa butter.
Ooh,
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Period. No, this is the only one that like really makes my lips like
I need that.
period. Like, cause literally like Burt's Bees, I love like the EOS stuff.
Burt's Bees is trash.
That
I ain't gonna
dries your
lie.
lips out.
Yeah, it dries my lips out, but this like really keeps it like moist and stuff. And then wired headphones. Wired headphones are back, you guys. They're back. Don't play with me.
Nah. Okay.
And then Prada sunglasses.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is the bag, you guys. Period. And I may or may not be coming out with a closed collection soon. Ooh. And that'll be on the next episode.
When that shit comes out.
Ooh. Okay. Stay tuned.
Period.
All right. You know what to do.
Yeah. It's giving fucking subscribe to us, notification bell, like the video, share with your mom so she
Whatever,
can hit us
whatever.
up. If you got a rich mom, share with her because we're trying to get paid, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, I was supposed to make 4 weeks ago, but we'll make it eventually. Follow him on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that. Follow Nathaniel. All his shit, Toto bags. You want to plug your IG as well?
My personal.
Your personal.
If you want to.
I mean, it's NKNG777 on Instagram.
You see the angel numbers in that.
7-7.
angel numbers.
5-star review.
Star review.
Uh,
And I do customs too, y'all. Period.
Customs.
If you want to do like a birthday
think I have an
gift.
I think I have an idea for it, but I don't know if it's copyright or not.
I mean, let's talk
Also, I
about
don't
it.
know if I can use it because it's gun related, so I don't know if I can bring it to work.
Not me getting sued or whatever because of
Custom
you.
Banana Boys.
Strawberry
tote bag.
jams, my Glock don't.
Oh my god, I should make you guys some tote bags.
I
Banana
want
boys
one.
tote
Custom
bags.
Banana Boys tote bags.
I'll put like a big banana here.
See, I didn't want to do that though.
Why
I
not?
want-
Why not?
Why
That's
not?
your podcast.
I don't want to be carrying like a banana around me.
Are you
man.
not proud of
Yo,
it?
that's our brand.
I want to have
bananas.
something around the banana though. Like if it's, I don't want just a banana by itself. Like I want to have something around the
Or should
banana.
I do like just banana boys, but like a wavy?
I've been trying to
moment?
think for the
Oh.
longest time, and I've never had an idea. So if you come up with something, I'm down.
I mean,
I've been trying to think for like 4 weeks.
Oh, really?
Maybe not 4 weeks. Maybe like 2 weeks. I don't know. Whenever Blast was.
Blast.
I'll make
Okay.
some. I'll
Yeah.
make some for you guys.
Stay tuned, guys. Merch coming up. Tote bags, hoodies,
I tried
whatever.
to make a tote bag for us, but
Oh, you
forgot.
tried to make
I
one.
tried, but I forgot.
Oh,
I'll do merch for y'all.
yeah,
Not us talking business in front of these words.
Oh, Stay tuned. All right.
All right,
That's it.
y'all.
See you
I go to
guys.
the night market. So
See you next
I
week.
gotta do some laundry.